Hey. With you?
Yeah.
Hey. Sorry about that.
Don't worry. Well, let's
Yeah, you did. I'll go back in there. Nick, lean over. Finn, lean over. One more. Finn, hit the fucking net. God damn it. Yeah. Thank you. You're good. Let's go. Play the next ball. Let's go. Let's go. Take a rip. Alright, let's be quick and intense. Let's go. Yeah, start to it. Let's go. Yep. Let's go.
Down? Yeah, nice.
Red Walker.
Yeah, rips are here. Yep.
That's still warm up.
You can hit some straight on me.
Okay, down. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, reps
Let's
are
go.
they're in the locker room. Okay. I think they got put in our locker room or something. I don't know. Did you give them your game sheet?
Save again.
That's why I came to do.
Okay. I'll show you.
Yeah.
We'll walk. This is a beautiful stadium, man.
Oh my God. Good hands. Well done. Well done.
Last one.
Well done. Come on. Take a touch, there you go. Play it in. Cross bar killers. Oh, yeah. Still going side to side, Carlos? Yes, sir. Okay. First time. Wait. Hey, let's go. Good head. Woo! Let's go. Last one here. Watch it coming, yeah. Deliver. Reverse!
I can get something on the drop?
Yeah. Well done. That's a good ball, Ryan. Victory. Let's go. Give me a good ball. Hey, hold that thing. Good ball, man. 1, 2, 3. Delivery. Finish. Well done. Fight. So, it's a good finish. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Good touch. Good. Hey, Finn, we like that ball in game. Tap. depends the situation.
All right.
It's important when in the corner, one guy in the post, one other.
Okay.
Because those guys cover to you probably this one and this one.
Okay.
And reduce it, you know? The big too small because two guys in the post. Remember?
One time I'm going along.
Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
Thank you, press the button. All people, all the ball.
Do you want to work on some crosses?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, you need a warm it up.
It's good penny. You went the right way. Yep, that was a good penny. We put it away. If I go with both hands, I maybe get a touch, but I don't think I can. Good. How many is that? How many is that?
One more.
One more.
I'm with it. I'm with it. Good touch.
Come on, say, come on.
I'm with you. Away!
Come on.
Keeper! Keeper! Away! Oh, with you. Keeper! Away! Good try.
Let's go. Remember?
Yeah. Did you touch something?
Come on. You need in the line,
Oh,
remember?
all right.
Fight and fight. Careful.
Stop.
See that?
We're good to go to the press box. I'm going to back up. You have this side. We're coming. What?
More strong.
Yeah. To the bench? What's up? Ref has it. I gave it to Parker. I gave it to Parker. They're in the locker room. Follow the guy in the blue. It's in the guy in the blue there. It's in that locker room.
Bring me other ball, please. Over there.
Right behind you. Who's in the suit?
What's that?
Who's in the suit? Who's in it?
Maybe it's coach. I don't know where he's at.
Okay, those two and two. Ready?
Yeah.
Hold. You said. Why you take both balls?
Oh, both? All right.
Both.
Hold on, lad.
Be careful. The ball is too open. One more.
I know. Lovely. Two more?
3 and 3. There you go. Thank you. 3 and 3.
I can stand up?
Yes, you're back. Well done.
It's dry.
More strong. One more, right? One more. Perfect. Use it. Take it, take it. You take the ball more fast, not this one, other one. One more. Let's go. Yeah, you take it and you open the eyes, you know. Ready? Yep. Take it, take it. There you go.
Welcome to Hiding Community Stadium for today's playing of the 2024 Wisconsin Super Cup between the Superior City FC and your Wisconsin Conquerors Football Club. The Wisconsin Conquerors Football Club would like to thank the following partners: National Premier Soccer League, Major Arena Soccer League 2, Hummel, Holiday Inn and Suites, Passage, Enlight, Chamber of Commerce of Wausau, Heart of Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce, Chamber of Commerce of Marshfield, Fox 2548 La Crosse and Eau Claire, Perkins Restaurant and Bakery, Zaleski Sports, Pizza Ranch, Baymont by Wyndham of Marshfield, American by Wyndham of Marshfield, University of Wisconsin, Stevens Point, Marshfield Campus, the Villas of Marshfield, Enterprise, Marshfield Youth Soccer Association, Marshfield High School District and Booster Club. And the following donors: Draxler Transport, Jake Quality Repair, El Mezcal Jersey sponsors, special thanks, Heinzen Printing and Promotional, Prairie Run Dental, Dr. Nick Bennett, Dr. Coder, Dr. Katie Leon, Dr. Jayan and Anupama Verde, Scott and Margaret Olson, Eddie and Jordan Bossum, Jason and Liz Jonas, Gus and Lords Flores. Thank you, board members and staff: Alexander Edo, Brian Dean, Gus Flores, Sarju Patel, Kareen Edo, Eddie Bossum. And volunteers: Amanda Rust, Shane Burling, Carlo Escardo, Shireen Alion, Terry Donegal, Jason Jonas, Dr. Chady Leon, Mascot David, and Dr. Andrews.
Together, in the center. The last one, like that. Come on. Come on. Give up! One more, come on. Fast. Come in here. Come on. Take it. Give up! Perfect. Set, take it. Those guys shoot it to you.
Yeah.
Bring it up.
Elon. Whatever. Yeah, come.
What was that?
One half, right?
Yeah, we're each going half.
No, I
Oh.
want to.
Hey guys, come in. Hey, sit.
That's just one half. We will I'll half it.
This is our only hopping corner, but that's
It's up to
fine.
you. Want to go with the wind or you want to go with teams? So,
Well, I think whatever. Yeah, whatever part of it.
Welcome to Hiding Community Stadium for today's 2024 Wisconsin Super Cup match between Superior City FC and your Wisconsin Conquerors.
can I see that?
Yeah.
Everyone has to have a goal. Yeah. How are you? That's overcome. Take care of them and bring them back to you.
Now let's meet the teams. First, for the Wisconsin Conquerors, number 0, Seth Jonas. Number 2, Juan Landeros. Number 3, Elijah Camacho. Number 4, Luis Cortez. Number 5, Logan Meyer. Number 6, Carlos Esquerdo. Number 7, Shane Kaiser. Number 8, Emmanuel Mercado. Number 9, Ezekiel Maletzko. Number 10, Zilfi Alou. Number 11, Tomas Benagi. Number 14, Aiden Daganis. Number 15, Manny Pollock. Number 16, Thomas Jackson. Number 17, Evan Bartz. Number 18, Riley Stevens. Number 19, Mulligan Khan. Number 21, Justin Dos Santos. Number 22, Alan Wilson Wright. Number 26, Sergio Carmago. For Superior FC, Tajan Weisenhunt. Nick Braun. Malcolm Lumsden. Mark Faringer. Brandon Wright. Thomas Carey. Jeffrey Olson. Ryan Tomsky. Finnegan Huffington. Cameron Ross. Garrett Sutton. Arthur Cosentino. Marcus Raji de Carvalho. CG Gonzalez. Henrico Zena. And Walker Marquardt. Now please join us in a moment of prayer.
Heavenly Father, we just want to lift up both teams to you, God, and we just say, keep them safe, protect them in the spirit of brotherhood and love. Let them have fun and enjoy themselves, and just show the proud team spirit all around. Praise you, we thank you for all your goodness. In Jesus' name, amen.
Now, if you are able, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats for the playing of today's national anthem. Your microphone, guys. I've got nothing else to say. I'll give a scoring recap at halftime.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who's your keeper?
That
Number?
would be 25, Walker Marquardt.
Thank you.
Do you know if they want it stopped at 45 or if they want us to keep running it?
Well,
Different ref crews do it differently.
well, I think for us, because we don't know much about it, I would just stop it.
Just stop at 45.
Then we can start at 45 at the end of half then, without having to reset the scoreboard.
Works for me.
Unless you guys figure it out. I've never ran it before. I was going to try to just figure out a way.
I'll never forget Jeremy asking us this. Yeah, because in our home games we run it, but then we had one ref who was like, "Can you please stop it?" It's like,
I know.
Loud and clear. Hear you well. You get your numbers checked. Have a good one today. Yeah, thank you. Good luck over there. Yep.
Have I been muted? So unmute me then. And good afternoon, soccer fans. Welcome to today's playing of this 2024 Wisconsin Super Cup match. It's Superior City FC in white, and the Wisconsin Conquerors are in blue. My name's Jason Zaleski. Welcome aboard, everybody. Glad to have you. And let's have ourselves a good time today. This is franchise opener for the Wisconsin Conquerors. How many years in the league for you chaps? A few?
Yeah, this is our
Second year for Superior City. And we are underway here from Hiding Community Stadium in Marshfield.
I did the wrong.
Well done! Ryan, Mark. Here, then we mark. Let's go. Tom, you float. Make me float. Let's go. Cam, up here, up here. Then, left side. Yeah, that's yours now. You're with me. Oh! Hold on. Hey, you settle in. Yeah, look for a pass in the middle there.
Okay, well, that's easy.
Hey, step up. Easy up. That's far. Palm on your back. Lift one right shoulder. That's our shoulder.
Oh, they definitely are.
Push hard.
Yeah, we can't figure it out.
All right, underway here. We're attempting to help out when we can to help the folks up here get the clock started in the stadium. I have no idea how, but our clock on the screen is correct, so we are running our clock. Ruth has got it. You think it's right, Ruth? Yeah, Ruth thinks ours is right. Okay. So again, inaugural season for the Wisconsin Conquerors. As we get to know the teams here today. Windy out there today. As a matter of fact, Ruth, let's turn input 2 all the way off, Ruth. Turn that all the way down. Yep, the wind going to get the best of us today with our field microphones. That's what you were hearing there. But play on the far side of the field. This is Superior City, and Superior City with an attack forming here. Early minutes here in this first half. Again, this is the 2024 Wisconsin Super Cup.
Okay.
You have to clear that off of there
To get it to
to
work.
get it to go to the game because that doesn't have the horn.
Okay.
Ruth, what do we have as our time right now?
Yeah, what is it?
We can.
Say it loud so I can hear you.
2:40.
We got 3 minutes over here, gang. Yep. And ball feathered through. Chance for the Conquerors. Bouncing ball off the post. And the keeper will grab it. Walker Marquardt able to slide down. Conquerors with a golden opportunity there. Ball bouncing in the box with no keeper in the way. And sent off the post. Off the far post it went. And we remain scoreless here in Marshfield. Deganis with it here. Now fed across the top. This is Maletzko. Maletzko looking for work inside, but he's surrounded by Superior City. Nice slide there by Manny Pollock. Throw in for SC. We're going to go with that from now on, gang, if you're okay with that. SC, Superior City. So SC, and here is Zena. Ball coming near side and off of the thigh there of Gonzalez, and it's a throw coming in for Cortez. So thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks to the Wisconsin Conquerors Football Club for choosing Zaleski Sports this year. We will broadcast all the home matches here on the season and maybe even follow the team on the road once or twice during the year. TBD on that, gang. Feathered through by Tom Shee. Now Tom Shee with it on top of the box. They will chase it down in the corner and keep it in. There's Huffington to have a look at it up top. And ball still in the box. WC not able to clear. Now they do. So Conquerors clear. And that'll be ushered out, even though the wind is blowing somewhat from that direction. I bet we'll be able to see some of those balls probably stay inbounds with the strong wind that we have today. Again, wind blowing 15 to 20, gusting to 30, and that's, again, why we had to shut off our field microphones. Just too much wind out there, and they're right on the goals, and so you heard that rattling of the cage as that net contacting the aluminum of the cage. Nice ball sent through there, defended by Carey. And we get a whistle on the Conquerors. It'll be a free kick coming up for SC.
Okay. Awesome. Yes. Thank you so much.
So kick will be handled by Marquardt. Ball played all the way down to Jonas. Here's Cortez. Cortez feeds to the middle. That's Deganis. Players spill. Pollock will send it ahead to Mercado. Teams battle for possession on the far side. Now ball sent across to Gonzalez. Now Ross. Ross takes a look in this near corner and able to kick that off of Cortez. That'll be a throw coming up for SC. Throw comes in, sent in now by Ross, and too high for the leaping Lumsden. SC earns another throw. Through ball intercepted by SC, fought for by Benagi. Looking for a connection there to the speedy Maletzko, couldn't find it. Headed out by Braun, and it will be cleared. Here's Huffington racing down the far side. Huffington with speed to burn on that far side. He's got options coming back to the inside, and will take it himself. Here comes Huffington now. Centering pass is gobbled up. Carey will settle it down, the defender. Let his midfielders come back into shape. They do. And taken away that time by Benagi. Here come the Conquerors. I'm sorry, that was Alou. Here's Alou on the near side. Alou looking for a passing partner in the box. Sends it across, has a teammate there. Chested down and then swallowed up again by Marquardt. Had an opportunity there, did Alou. On that far side, couldn't put a foot on it. I couldn't catch a number on that far side, but not able to get a foot on it. And Superior City survives another up-close encounter by these Conquerors. And a miscommunication there between Huffington and Gonzalez. We'll turn it back the other way. Through ball sent all the way down, past Alou, and it'll be Carey directing Marquardt, and those two communicate on ball position. So Marquardt will boot it with the wind, and you'll see goal kicks from the other end go about half of that distance today. Here's Meyer. Meyer will send it back. Passing partner there is Pollock. Pollock will set it loose, and you saw right there with that wind, you got to keep it low to the ground. Attempt here for Benagi. Racing him to the spot is Cameron Ross, and Ross will usher it out for a throw for the Conquerors. Throw coming here for Alou. In now to Stevens. Back to Alou. Conquerors looking for space. They will back it all the way out to the defensive line. And this one will be interrupted by Superior City. Conquerors looking for a turn and a kick there. I think that was Mercado. Didn't get it past the SC defenders. Here's Gonzalez now. Gonzalez looking for room, finds it on the near side. He's got two options. He chooses one. I think that here comes Huffington now. Here, Huffington, he'll get it taken away, though, from behind by Riley Stevens. Still precarious for the Conquerors here. Have not cleared it cleanly. Ball being worked. Defended by Meyer. Otherwise, SC had a chance there. Meyer, though, able to get that ball out of harm's way. Still in harm's way, though, and now will be lofted out of bounds by Henrico Zena, and a goal kick coming up for the Conquerors. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate everybody tuning in, those that are not able to be here today. Maybe you chose not to be. It's about 20 degrees outside. So I guess I don't blame you. Many of you watching from afar wouldn't be able to make it here even if you had a helicopter today. So thanks for watching. Again, all Conquerors home matches right here on Zaleski Sports all season long, and we'll pick up a road match here or there during the season. A lot of it depends on facilities. Got to have a safe, dry place for us to do the broadcast from, and sparkling, dazzling fast internet. And then talk to us. Let us know. That is the situation here. The flag comes up. SC offside. There's Landeros. And first franchise game for the Conquerors. First in franchise, or match, I should say, in Conquerors history. Again, this is somewhat of a friendly, a preseason, whatever you may want to call it. It is called the Wisconsin Cup. So I guess you don't have to invent a name. There's one already known. A short or very skinny angle there by Gonzalez is easily handled. So kick up coming here for the Conquerors. Meyer will loft it high in the air. Chance on the far side. Nice play defensively there to usher that ball back to Marquardt and solve the riddle for the time being. Another look on the far side. And falling on his own. No whistle there. And Dos Santos, the keeper, will come out and handle. Flag goes to White. Here's Gonzalez. He's been busy today. So has Huffington. Huffington didn't get much on that one. He was falling away. Tangle there. Won by Alou. Alou battles 3 in White and will earn a throw. Throw handled by Mercado. Or will it be? No is the answer Dave gave. And this is Cortez. And whistle comes. I think that was Ryan Tomsky holding. Was it? Okay. Yeah. Somebody's holding somebody back. So free kick coming up for the Conquerors. A left-handed kick gets sent top side of the box and sent back out. Miss kick, but no harm done. And a near mistake there, but Carey able to regroup. Action developing for SC. Here's Lumsden on the far side. Malcolm looking for options. And we'll send it all the way through. Huffington had an eye on it, just couldn't get all the way over there. Foul there will come on Ross. Somebody smarter than the officials out there calling for a yellow. If that's the case, why don't you have on the official kit today? That's what I'd like to know. I've been asking it for years. Nobody can ever answer me. But it's funny. There are 4 officials, but you wouldn't know it. You'd think there are more like 40. But there are just the 4. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe we don't have a 4th today. Is he over there? Okay. Sent in, Alou, and Marquardt bobbles once and falls on it. Zilfi Alou is looking for an opportunity. The Conquerors have had a few. And again, going back to those opening minutes, they had a ball bouncing unattended in the box and kicked off of the far post. I don't want to say it was a tap-in, because I probably would have missed it too, but that was a real opportunity. That's been the highlight so far. Neither goalie has been tested much to this point, and that is not saved, and it'll be a goal kick coming up. Lorena and Miki check in. Miki is cheering for Mally Lumsden. Good job, Miki. And Lorena just cheering for some good soccer today. Aren't we all? Scoreless here, 18th minute. We play today this Wisconsin Cup match at Hiding Community Stadium in Marshfield, Wisconsin. You want me to rip that off now?
If you would,
Sure.
if you don't mind.
Hey, all I do is talk, man.
And you're good at it. That's why I got you here.
Never been told that before, but all right. All kids, part of the halftime show, come down and meet at midfield. 15 minutes until halftime show. All kids, part of the show, meet now at midfield. And flag points to the Conquerors for a throw. Okay. Now we go back the other way. Throw coming up for Cosentino. Nope, he'll hand it off. Like, you throw better than I do. Go ahead. Conquerors will retreat into their defensive shape and send it back to Dos Santos. Lorena says, go Landeros. All right. Very good. And missed connection there. Looking for Mercado. Ball perhaps got caught up in the wind. Again, wind coming from the bottom left of your screen to the top right of your screen. Essentially blowing across the field, but certainly more left to right. And that has affected play here in the first half, although it hasn't been to anybody's detriment to this point. Through ball here for Lumsden. Lumsden with the goal! Malcolm Lumsden scores it in the 20th minute. Make sure to stop your clock. Yeah.
No, you don't stop clocking.
Oh, you don't, not any goals? Okay.
Anything. No.
I'm not going to talk anymore.
They'll add minutes at the end of it.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. We will have stoppage time? Okay. All right. So, yeah, goal comes for Lumsden in the 20th minute. And Superior City FC draws first blood here in Marshfield. They lead 1-0. Lumsden able to sneak it through there. Took that bouncing ball right on the top of the box. Dos Santos got a hand on it. But that ball was destined for the back of the net. So Conquerors find themselves in a deficit and taken away now by Kaiser. I'm sorry, Huffington. Now here's Lumsden again. Just scored a goal a moment ago. Dos Santos gets a right foot on it. And able to prevent disaster here in the first half for the Conquerors. The Conquerors, though, have been sprightly on the offensive end, just have missed a couple connections. Here's Mercado now. Mercado battling. Chance here, and ball is going to be swept away and cleared. As I was saying, though, Conquerors have had moments. They've had flashes. Just haven't shined bright yet. Nice work there by Riley Stevens. Thomas Carey making the easy look difficult out there. Throw for the Conquerors. As we start minute number 23. Again, if you missed it, just a couple of minutes ago, it was Malcolm Lumsden with the goal. And Miki says that's Big Brother putting Superior City FC on the board. And Aiden wants Olsen to be substituted on. Well, Aiden, come on out and volunteer to help coach the team. Or you can do what I do. You just sit at home and shout at the TV. But thanks one and all for watching. Hope you're having a good time. It's been a fun one so far. Free kick here for the Conquerors. Sent into the wind. It'll die down. And died there before Deganis is able to figure out a plan. Ball sent in. Here go the Conquerors. Oh, slipping in the box was Mercado. He was winding up for a blast and ends up coming to the ground. And that one misaligned there. You had Lumsden, you had Gonzalez, but instead it's the Conquerors Dos Santos finding the ball first. And we'll have a free kick here. And goal kick coming back on the other side. I'm just going to bring it a zoom in just a little bit. I think we're okay. It's this gray line here and then that one there. So there we go. Now we're good. Thank you. Ball tapped out. Luis Cortez stopping the Superior City FC momentum for the time being. A turn here for Stevens. And Stevens winds it ahead for Alou. And will that ball come out? No, we get a flag up, and the Conquerors were offside. Conquerors looking for a corner kick there. But offside the call. So Walker Marquardt will send it. Aiden wants the armchair coach role. That's a good one to have. That's the one I like to play. I just sit alone in my room and shut at the TV. I feel good afterwards. Chance here for Superior City with numbers. But that'll be given away. Flicked on by Gonzalez. Dos Santos will scoop before it goes out. Cosentino on that far side. And it'll be a Conquerors throw. Miki says that, make sure I got all the names. Malcolm is Duluth's finest. All right. Yeah, a couple here not in agreement. All right, very good. All the ladies want him and all the men want to be him. He'll watch it back later and he'll send me a thank you note for saying that. Here's Dos Santos with the kick. 27th minute here. Half number 1. 1-0 Superior City. Turn here for Alou. And Conquerors will reshape. Dos Santos, powerful kick into the wind. Teams battle far side. Alou was hoping that would get by Carey. It did not. And Dos Santos calls off Cortez. Up ahead again for Alou. Now back it comes to Mercado. Mercado will send too long for Alou. Token chase there by Benagi. That one did get hung up on the wind. Here's Huffington. Lumsden finds Zena on the inside. But Zena not able to find an opening from there. And get a whistle there on Cosentino. '29th minute. Lofted high by Dos Santos and then headed into the bleachers. Couple of taps there for Logan Meyer. Back into the midfield. Chased down by Lumsden. He's been just about everywhere here in this first half. That one feathered through. Chance here again for Superior City. Dos Santos. Nice play there. And he was curious about somebody in the box with him there. I think that was Cosentino. Nope, sorry, that was Zena. Dos Santos told Zeno, come visit me again. Deganis had an idea. Popped up by Mercado, who remains on the turf. Now back to his feet. And this one will come through to Banagi. Banagi looking to settle it down, heads it down, ball rolling just outside of the box. Now Mercado didn't get a lot on it. Ball still in the box. Turning with it here is Mletsko. And cleared out. So another flurry of activity there for the Conquerors. They've had 5 or 6 such flurries. And again, if you're just joining us, just a couple minutes in, had an uninterrupted opportunity right in front of the goal and bounced it off the far post, did the Conquerors. Had a chance to score in just those first couple of minutes. Marquardt was out of position. The ball couldn't be tapped in. Ball goes under the foot of Mercado. Gonzalez will gather. Cortez got a toe on it. Now up ahead from Stevens. Again, Conquerors looking for room again. It's Alou on this near side. Alou dribbling. Now will make his move. Left foot, from deep in the box, and be a throw coming here on this near side. Throw will be handled by Luis Cortez. So some momentum here for the Conquerors, and momentum gone just like that. Now Stevens, and Stevens will send that to the equipment shed. And out into the forest. 33rd minute of play. Here's Gonzalez. Up now to Huffington. Huffington not able to find the handle. Nice defensive play there by Cortez. Meyer looking for options. Here's Deganis with a look at it. Deganis headed down by Mletsko. Now here's a chance there, and Zilfi Alou right to the hands of Marquardt. But Alou had Marquardt in his crosshairs, just couldn't find a way around him. Shot on goal there. Again, the pressure, intermittent pressure continues for the Conquerors. There's Mercado. Throw here in the 34th minute. Cortez comes up. Conquerors will hit the reset. Ball sent up by Pollock. Pollock into Alou. Turning with it is Mercado. Back to Alou and let that slip behind him. Long ball sent up here, and Dos Santos missed it. Here comes Lumsden. Easy opportunity for Malcolm Lumsden. Dos Santos took a swing at it, not able to connect with it, and the second goal for Lumsden comes here in the 35th minute. What number is Landeros? Number 2. I don't believe we've seen Juan Landeros on the pitch yet today. Perhaps in the second half. Couple now warming up for the Conquerors, but with their warm-ups on, not able to see the jersey numbers. So 2-0 here. Superior City, healthy lead in the first half. And you almost think the Conquerors, they just need that first one just to slip through. Just find that first goal in franchise history and then let it run from there. Throw comes here in the 36th minute. And call is what? Have a goal kick coming up. So no penalty. Goal kick instead. Warm-ups continue on the Conqueror sideline. You wouldn't figure a substitution here in this first half, maybe, but likely lineup changes in the second half, and that was regardless of the score. You'd think Alexander Edo is going to want to change the lineup in the second half no matter what. But now, trailing by 2 at this moment, lineup changes are plenty, likely in the second half. But being this first game, one of the jobs for Coach Edo is just find out, what do I have out here? We've been to training. We've had a number of training sessions. Things look a certain way, but you just never know until you get out here playing in front of an audience on a worldwide broadcast, etc. So you just never know what you have until you push go on the clock. So head coach Alexander Edo making some mental notes all throughout this first half, figuring what he needs. Chance here for the Conquerors. Free kick just inside 30 yards. Kick sent in by Deganis and sent right back out by Superior City. Huffington and kicks it right into the back of Deganis. Now quickly they go to Gonzalez. And Meyer will let that roll out. Nice footwork there by Cortez. Sent down to Mercado. Mercado surveys the scene. And now we'll launch. And Banagi header. And that will go out of bounds. Aiden says, shout out to Northland College's finest playing at both sides of the field today. Tom Carey, Logan Meyer, Jeff Olson, TJ Wisenhunt. Fire me up, Jacks. Thank you so much, Aiden, for the contribution. Yeah, it's been good quality soccer today. First game of the year. Again, second season opener for Superior City. First ever franchise match for the Wisconsin Conquerors Football Club. Chance here, Marquardt, 2 hands up, and we'll get a corner off of the blast from Hezekiah Maletzko. Yes, Omega, that is, no, you don't quite have it spelled right, but here's Maletzko coming in, and flag comes up. And a goal kick will follow. Who else do we miss here? Lupita says go Landeros. Thank you, Lupito, for watching today's match. Ella joins the broadcast. Looking for space, and Cortez will blast it out. Smooth work there by Zena. Keep the pressure on. Zena has an option to his right. He'd take that, and Gonzalez. Zena will circle back with it. Drop for Zena, now outside Gonzalez. Nice touch pass there, Gonzalez, and that'll be kicked out by Cortez. A corner coming up for Superior City. Corner here in the 41st minute as we near our halftime break. Got special halftime entertainment. We've got a ball boy contest on the field at halftime. I was told they were supposed to line up at midfield. I don't see any contestants yet. I'm sure they're out there. Matter of fact, I've got their names. I should probably look those up. And the flag comes up. Huffington not able to keep it in. There'll be a goal kick coming up for the Conquerors. Yeah, we got 14 coming out to entertain us at halftime. 14 different contestants showing off their skills. Judith says, come on, Conquerors. Dos Santos and Meyer figure out a plan as the clock winds here in this 42nd minute. And Meyer will start the action for the Conquerors. Cortez had that one slip through. Here's Huffington now. Huffington, and couldn't work around Meyer. Good work there by Meyer. Here's Deganis. In the middle with it is Wilson Wright. Cameron Ross. Ross will send it up, and the flag comes up. Huffington offside. John says, come on, Manny. Manny's been running it out here today. 2 goals already. And been active everywhere else. And as soon as I relay John's message, he checks out. See you, John. And 1 down for Superior FC. That is Thomas Carey. And the whistle comes now, and they will ask for some assistance for Thomas Carey. And we will get stoppage time here before the half. A couple of goals scored, and now this. Depending on the timing here, you're probably 2 or 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up at the half. I'm not an official, though. Just give my opinion.
Yeah, it's supposed to go. We're playing big boy soccer.
Carey able to find his footing, and he'll head off. So Superior City will play one short for the next few minutes here. We are in the 45th minute. Again, stoppage time upcoming here in this half. We'll find out about that in just a few minutes, I think. I hope they motion to us in stoppage time. We don't have the LED clock on the sidelines to tell us. I don't think. If we do, it'd be the first time I ever saw it here. Been doing games here for the last 5 years. It'd be the first time I ever saw it here. Ball bouncing and not cleared yet. Another swing and a miss. Now it's cleared. And I believe our official is holding up 2 fingers, so I believe we're going to get 2 minutes here. I said it'd be 2 or 3. Seemed about right. There's Wilson Wright in the middle. Inside, or this side now to Cortez. Back to Wilson Wright. Sent in by Pollock. Superior City looking to melt our stoppage time off the clock right now. Mercado. A smooth move there by Lumsden. And Cortez will send it to the bleachers. As a rogue goose flies overhead. Came out of the forest over there behind the visiting bleachers like Elmer Fudd was waiting for him. Here's Lumsden now. Back on the pitch is Carey. Carey will send it all the way down. Dos Santos says, I will handle. Players wait for the end of our stoppage time here, which should be in just a couple of seconds. Here, that goose is going to try it again, though. Go back in the woods. And the whistle blows, and we have reached halftime here in this 2024 Wisconsin Super Cup match between Superior City FC and the Wisconsin Conquerors. Your halftime score, Superior City 2 and the Wisconsin Conquerors nothing. Again, we've got Take on a Conqueror halftime show, and we've got some late participants coming in. I'm going to take the microphone off just for a minute, get that all lined up for you. So again, stay tuned. Halftime show coming up in just a couple minutes. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Just zoom the camera all the way out and point it at the end. I'll handle it from there. Time now for our Take on a Conqueror halftime show. First introducing our ball boys. K. Dahl, Lucas Shane, Tyler Kurtz, Alex Chen, Darren Patel, Jaden Gladowski, Colin Stocks, and Bennett Whitrock.
Is he still finishing his club season?
Our halftime participants, Savannah Donnelly, Bryce Donnelly, Matthew Eddy, Jalen Salzweedle, Kiki, Carson, and Elijah. Good luck.
Regular season he can. Okay. Is he getting to pretty much all the trainings or a lot of them? Or? Okay. Got it. Yeah. Lucan's been driving 3 hours to get here for the couple of trainings that he's been able to attend. So he'll drive 3 hours, do the training, and then drive back home.
Like the 45 to the 50 minutes I have, I want to get home. Yesterday I got off of work and then I just drove all the way over here and I started like, Auntie, you're in the car. Oh yeah, they got it. So I made it like.
It's not snowing. Feels like it could be cold enough too, but it's not.
So yesterday afternoon, I drove back to here from Stevens Point and it snowed the whole year.
Yeah.
It's been known to snow in April. I remember in 2012, I sold a house on May the 6th.
Are they doing all the trainings? Okay.
You live here, that's what you sign up for. That's what
Yeah, I know. The first training, Lucan went to UW Stevens Point. Lucan was like an hour late. But he got there, he got to connect with everybody. You know, they weren't on the ball that day. They were lifting, so.
Charlie!
Yeah. Lucan's looking forward to school being over so that he can move here. He's only got a couple more weeks. He's trying to finagle a few things. You know, he's got his college team too, so he's trying to decide if he wants to go back there next year or not. So yeah.
I'm like, oh, we only have 40-minute drive to the streets. I can imagine.
So what was at the old concessions? Not a ton of. I see Michael.
Tiger dog.
Tiger. What makes it tiger?
The sign, I guess.
Is it actually a real tiger?
If you go down, would you get D1? I'll let you decide.
Did you have broccoli for at any point? Here. How's your piece of broccoli?
What's going on out there?
Broccoli.
What game is it? I'm gonna go join him. Come on.
No.
Like, what's it?
Ooh.
You want it? I'll go get it.
No.
Are you sure?
I am.
You would be nice. Say yes, and then I'll eat it. Could you get me a hot dog when you're not? No, please. It'll take like 3 seconds. You're passing it 2 times.
You don't have to go.
I'll get it for you, Michael. You need to take care of our grandson, so you need to stay warm. Sometimes you don't put the jacket on him when you put it out. It's missing. Life lessons. I should put down a quote. Sometimes put the jacket on somebody. You don't clothe and feed. Put them out of the bed.
Good idea, Tim.
A homeless shelter.
You will
That's the
solve
slogan.
homelessness. You will solve homelessness.
The slogan is, don't think. Teach a man to fend for himself. Have him have tax problems, which is like, put him out of his misery. And he's completely. It's getting much too long.
I'm actually right behind you, so if you want to slide back here, and you can even use one of these.
Anything's out of the wind that's going to be.
I can use this.
Oh, great. How you been?
Good.
So you're still coaching? And you're coaching like girls soccer? Or?
Twice.
What, you know, a long time, but you know, I've been out of it, you know, since Nick left high school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw the first game ever played on this field. It was soccer.
Mm-hmm.
First time field was new. Second time I did. I'm not following the local sports scene at all.
They struggle enough without me. They don't need my help to struggle.
Watching them kind of feels like what it felt like playing when they give up the ball. And you're like, you're so close. Just serendipity, man. I learned it. That's what it felt like every time I'd lose the ball or something like that. It'd be like, I'm so close to the ball. And it'd be like one tap away from the ball and you're reaching out and something. Like 30, 50-year-old high school guy. Tapping my legs out for me. I know he plays their first preseason. Got me season tickets. So what's new with you?
But the NBA banned him for life.
But he didn't even make any cash. That sucks.
And he didn't bet.
Congratulations. Look,
Never bet on
net
any
winning.
games he played in.
So why are they banning him for life?
Transition into trying to find a new normal here.
Because it's the NBA. I don't know. Because they
That's the
can't.
dumbest thing. Why would you ban someone? They can bet on whatever they want if they're not part of it.
It's, well, if you're in the NBA,
Still into gardening?
Yeah.
She's a master gardener. Oh, maybe
Well,
because they
she
think
was
he's doing it for like a friend or something.
Part of that group for a while, and
no,
she
they're concerned like
didn't stay with
throw
it.
it
It
But
just
he
on
wasn't
purpose for it
playing
didn't
it.
work out. So.
So how would that?
Oh yeah, we've got lots of stuff. We've been able to do a little bit, but it's still pretty cool for a lot of the things. So.
Mother Nature threw us a little Mickey there. She's like, oh, gee,
Yeah, that was.
here we are back to somewhat of a normal season here.
What are you and Captain doing on these days?
did that. He took that move. They now be allowed to take pictures.
Oh yeah, the book. I was going to ask you what you're reading right now.
This is non-fiction. Yeah, so it's non-fiction.
It's your jacket, Michael. See it coming back for sure.
I'd lay on it for a little bit. Yeah, I would.
You just don't want me to move to this new high school. You're trying to.
There's effort allowed.
Like in a life you never had doing me. And you guys are. They stop, split turn, but I mean, I'm trying to feel I gotta go get some lab, no. It's dead serious. Look it up. It was in high school. I gotta go get some lab. And he's not nice, but he's we all know what comes from that. Good news is the bathroom is really good. That's bad news is they don't have to use it. It's alright.
I don't remember. $100 is $3. Was it coming up from the toilet or was the bathroom itself?
Either way, I would take it.
Establishing some background on some of the people who will be characters, and I don't really know who's going to be playing what role yet. Yeah.
So, you'll be able to get everything.
I hope so. I don't know. She wasn't told. No, it's like she got lots of stuff. That's all I think. I don't know. I haven't talked to her on the phone yet. See what's going on. Maybe they need a help with that.
First half scoring recap. For Superior City in the 20th minute, goal from Malcolm Lumsden. And for Superior City in the 35th minute, goal, Malcolm Lumsden. 2-0 your halftime score. All right, so second half about to begin here at Hiding Community Stadium. 2-0 Superior City in goal scoring. If you didn't hear me on the PA, we'll give it back to you again. A pair of goals scored in the first half, both by Malcolm Lumsden. So Malley able to strike twice, once in the 20th minute, and again in the 35th minute. The Conquerors have had chances, and again the opening minutes had a bouncing ball in an unattended goal and off the far post. What looked to be a really good opportunity, maybe even a tap-in, but off the outside post it goes. Conquerors not able to find the back of the net in the first half, and second half just about ready to begin. And whistle goes, and second half is underway. Conquerors now play with the wind, left to right. I walked the field from right to left during the halftime, and it's still breezy out there. It's let up a little bit, though, since the first half. So if there was an advantage, perhaps Superior City with the wind advantage in the first half, with it not being quite as strong now in the second half. But small matter that. The bigger matter here for the Conquerors is need to find two. And the quest for the first one, and that one sails just high. Conquerors turn it back now to our right. Up ahead now here is Benagi, and covered by Marquardt. You know, for the build-ups that the Conquerors have had, their equal has been Walker Marquardt, and he has played outstanding here through one half. Really no nervous moments for Marquardt in that first half. His defenders playing well. I mean, again, it's outside of that opportunity in the first couple minutes that the Conquerors had where Marquardt was MIA off his line. But other than that, Marquardt's been solid. And don't get me wrong, it's not like he just walked away to do something else. I mean, there was action in those first couple minutes, and Marquardt was doing everything he could to stop the chance, and it eventually was the post that stopped it. But the goalie's best friend, right? A post. Here's Huffington now on the move. And nicely swept away by Meyer. Corner kick comes in. And Dos Santos punches it out. And that will be sent to the parking lot. Another goal kick coming up. Kick by Marquardt. Duganis had a thought, still battling here. There's Wilson Wright now with it. Off to Pollock. Back to Wilson Wright. As they triangle through the midfield, and Marquardt will watch that roll to his right and out for a goal kick. I'm sorry, out for a corner. Somebody in white must have touched it. It wasn't Marquardt. He let it roll as though it was a goal kick, but a corner is the result. And Marquardt has to punch that one over the crossbar. And another corner kick coming up for the Conquerors. Looks like that's Maletzko over in the corner. Maletzko lets that one carry, and Benagi right into the loving, waiting arms of Alan Wilson Wright. Tossed in by Cosentino. And no whistle as Zena was hauled down. Punched ahead by by Cortez. Too far. No connecting partner down there. Quick timeout there for Elijah Camacho to tie his shoe during that throw. Right, do it while you can. You got a loose lug nut out there. You got to tighten it up. And there's Camacho with that recently tied up shoe. Cosentino up ahead, looking for Huffington. Huffington not able to peel it free from Meyer. Now on this near side is Alou. Alou working. Now this will be sent up by Jackson. And there again is Walker Marquardt. Huffington tried that outside sideline. Now here's Cam. And works a throw for his football club. And a push there by Huffington. That wasn't Cam, by the way. That was Tom Shee before. My apologies. Conquerors will turn to Dos Santos. Now Cortez on the outside. throw for the Conquerors. We play here in the 54th minute. And a substitution is going to be made here, and they will take Coach Alexander Edo will take Dos Santos out, and in comes Seth Jonas. So change at keeper, and perhaps a planned change. Dos Santos didn't seem surprised by that change. Or perhaps he asked for it. But Jonas now in goal for the Conquerors. Turning with it, Banagi. Banagi looking for room on the inside. Sees Alou and not able to get all the way across. Again, kicking into the wind a bit. Again, wind blowing essentially from the bottom left of your screen to the top right of your screen. So anything coming this way is going to get knocked down by the wind most likely. And we saw that just a moment ago. Walker, nice kick into the wind. Good play on the other side by Riley Stevens. Here's Stevens now up ahead to Alou. Alou will settle it down. Alou lets a right footer go. And too tall for Alou. And the ball boy hits the post. The football field goal post. And a mistake there by Superior City. Conquerors go fast, and it comes to Deganis. All the way across to Wilson Wright, and left foot is too tall for Emmanuel Mercado. Mercado lined it up and launched it over the top of the net. A miss there by Cortez, and Huffington up ahead, keeps it in on the far side. And a whistle there. And maybe not the worst thing to happen there, at least for Superior City. That slows down the counteroffensive from the Conquerors. And that one won't be kept in as Garrett Sutton attempted to keep the ball moving forward in his direction. So here's Jonas now. Jonas tees it up, keeps it low for Deganis. Cortez now. Cortez looking Alou's way. And Alou with a move. He's got Banagi up ahead. And Alou gets hauled down from behind, and a card is going to come out here. And that'll be a yellow card on Arthur Cosentino. Or it looked like, did he show him the card? He did, okay. Okay. So yellow in this 58th minute for Cosentino. And that'll set up a kick for the Conquerors. Alan Wilson Wright lines it up 20 yards out. Nope, they'll back it up just a bit. Make it 23 if you're counting at home. And we know you are. And the kick may actually be Deganis, who will take it. Superior City sets up a three-man wall. And it will be Wilson Wright. So Wilson Wright as the Conquerors go into motion. Here's Wilson Wright now. Wright, a low liner, headed on. Ball bouncing in the box and just too tall off the foot of Mercado. Emmanuel Mercado had a chance. And sent it about 2 feet too tall. So after the yellow card, 59th minute opportunity for the Conquerors goes tall. Injury on the field. Give me a chance to see who else has joined us. Xavier's joined us. Luis Zena has joined us. Evan. Joe. Hey, Joe. Joe had a softball doubleheader today. And Andrea says, don't forget about Garrett Sutton. Who could ever forget about Garrett Sutton? Andrea says he's playing like fire. All right. Burn, baby, burn. Walker with the kick. That one set up. Walker now will usher this one out, and we will get a goal kick this time. A few minutes ago, Walker Marquardt watched one go out, and all of a sudden it was a corner. Benagi works on the outside. Now sends it in. Heading opportunity for Alou. Too tall. And Wilson Wright forcing the action. And not able to be kept in by Cosentino. And Alou pays the favor back. Substitution now for Superior City. Off. Looks like heading off is Finnegan Huffington. So Huffington will head off here in this 61st minute. And his replacement is replacement is 21, Mark Farringer. So Farringer comes in for Huffington, 61st minute. Up ahead now is Benagi, and the flag comes up, and no goal. Flag is up. Offside is the call. Some in attendance are just now finding out no goal. That flag came up immediately. Tomas Benagi. That flag came up immediately. Zilfi Alou. Benagi sends it not out, kept in by Lumsden. Now here's Zena. Zena on the near side, looks behind him and will indeed shuffle off to Farringer. Farringer left foot in. Jonas with a punch, and it's going to result in a corner for Superior City. Sharp angle for Farringer. Jonas thought better than to let it go. They'll punch this down and will defend a corner kick instead. So corner here in the 63rd minute. And whistles blow before. The official wasn't happy with somebody roaming around inside that box. Whistle blows now. Corner in. And corner goes deep all the way across. And heading attempt for Tomschi. But even too tall for Tomschi. Again, kicked it into that wind. I said that wind is having an outcome today. Wind isn't winning, but certainly having an impact on this match. Intercepted there by Tomschi. Fighting for it is Benagi. Throw coming for Superior City, and a platoon of substitutions, it looks like, for Superior City. Looks like 3 oncoming. Do my best to get all those to you. Can't see the numbers as they come on, and then they get lost in traffic. So I got a 14, I got a 22, and an 8. I think that sounds right. So Brandon Wright, Jeff Olson, and Marcus Rajidi Carvalho. All in for Superior City as substitutions made in the 65th minute or thereabouts. So bench emptied for Superior City here today, all that made the trip. We'll all get caps today. Or I'll get minutes anyway. Not caps, minutes. Good idea there for Deganis. Just couldn't get it through traffic. Here's Alou. Alou drifting to the middle. Not able to find a passing partner. Now with it is Deganis. Deganis turns around. Conquerors looking for a foul. There was no whistle. It's Cortez on the far side. Throw for Superior City. And a whistle comes now. Free kick coming up for the Conquerors. Cortez will kick it. Nice kick there. Into the box, bouncing. And there again is Walker Marquardt. Marquardt lofts it. Wilson Wright looking for space. Jackson will throw. Far side with it is Gonzalez. Ross will throw it in. Taken away by Deganis. Deganis quickly up ahead. Running is Alou. Alou battles 2 in this near corner. 1 tumbles, and whistle's going to come on Alou. Headed up by Jeff Olson. There goes Carey. Tom Carey's had a busy day on that back line. A busy, successful day to this point. 68th minute. 2-0, no score in the second half. Both goals come in this first half. And both off the foot of Malcolm Lumsden. 20th minute, 35th minute. Wilson Wright still tracking with it, and Whistle comes, and we'll kick the other way. Olsen sends it back to Marquardt. Charging hard was Benagi. Marquardt unloads into the SC bench. Taking a look at it now is Camacho, Elijah Camacho on that far side. Gonzalez will peel it away. Run underway there for Carvalho, and Carvalho will run into a couple of Conquerors, and Jonas will roll it back in.
Well, I did think, man, maybe I just go stand in a stall for a little bit.
Good turn there for Deganis. Deganis looks up ahead. Situation developing here for the Conquerors, and that one sent high by Maletzko. Maletzko had a look at it. Perhaps not a great look, but he did have a look at it. Wilson right. There's Maletzko again on that far side. Overran it a bit. Cortez, quick throw into Camacho. And swept out. Substitution now for the Conquerors in the 71st minute. This appears to be the last eligible substitution for the Conquerors. Both teams now are all subbed out. Benagi had a look at it and hauled down now, and Superior City players saying, oh, come on. Camacho went down on his own, but Elijah Camacho draws the free kick. And a chance here for the Conquerors, 72nd minute. Kick here for, I think that's Mercado, and punched out by Marquardt. Ball still ready. Launching, another save by Walker Marquardt. Benagi battling and finally cleared by SC. Couple of chances again for the Conquerors. It's not able to put one through. That last Conqueror substitution, Shane Kaiser. Cortez will come in and throw. Quickly coming into Camacho. And quickly going the other way. Overran that time by Olsen. Right foot off of Carey, and I believe we've got a corner coming. We do. So corner will be handled by Zilfialu. Alou. And Marquardt punches. Back to Alou. Good defensive effort there for SC. Just packed it in. Not going to let anything get through. Kaiser in the corner. And that'll be sent to the parking lot. Believe that was Stevens with the big right leg. SC perhaps content with the 2-0 lead. And bringing in 4 subs in the second half. Making sure everybody that made the trip gets to have some playing time. It's a good idea. Otherwise, coach has got to hear about that for 4 hours back home. Everybody drive separate today, guys? No? You did. You got a van. Nice. Okay. Cool. Goal kick here from Marquardt. Low, dies in the wind, though. Alou looking to battle through 2. Nice work there. Olsen will come away with it. Here is Wright, Brandon Wright. Taken away by Stevens. But Wright sticks on it. Up ahead now to Gonzalez. Gonzalez looks for room. Now off to Cavallo. Near side for Farringer. Farringer left foot, bounces, and the left foot there goes tall for, may have been, is that Gonzalez back in there again? So corner coming up for SC. It'll be Gonzalez to take the corner. Corner sent in, low liner, and Jonas gobbles it up. Dagana sends it up ahead to Alou. Superior City defense gets back.
Good pass, good pass.
And ushered out of bounds by Wright to earn a throw. Banagi sent it back to Daganis. Daganis, though, couldn't get a solid foot on it. And the whistle comes. It'll be a free kick coming up for Superior City.
How's the temperature over there, Pastor Tim? Any better than over here?
And again, the Wisconsin Conquerors would like to thank the National Premier Soccer League, Major Arena Soccer League 2, Hummel, Holiday Inn and Suites, Passage, Enlight, Chamber of Commerce of Wausau, Heart of Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce, Chamber of Commerce of Marshfield, Fox 2548 of La Crosse and Eau Claire, Perkins Restaurant and Bakery, Zaleski Sports, Pizza Ranch, Baymont by Wyndham of Marshfield, American by Wyndham of Marshfield, University of Wisconsin Stevens Point, Marshfield Campus, the Villas of Marshfield, Enterprise, Marshfield Youth Soccer Association, the School District of Marshfield and Booster Club, Draxler Transport, Jake Quality Repair, El Mazcal, Heinzen Printing and Promotional, Prairie Run Dental, Dr. Nick Bennett, Dr. Coder, Dr. Chatty Leon, Dr. Giant and Anupama Vedri, Scott and Margaret Olson, Eddie and Jordan Bossum, Jason and Liz Jonas, Gus and Lourdes Flores, and board members and staff, Alexander Edo, Brian Dean, Gus Flores, Sarju Patel, Kareen Edo, and Eddie Bossum. As we approach the 80th minute, time ticking away now for the Conquerors. Need to make a couple connecting passes here. Put some pressure on Walker Marquardt, although Marquardt been able to handle everything thrown at him so far. And as I say that, Marquardt with an adventure there. As Marquardt and Benagi tangled up. No whistle, we play on. Cavallo looking ahead for Wright. Wright will make the catch there. And Wright fed it a little bit too strong, and Jonas will take. Cortez ends up on his backside through all that. Alu now. Back to Daganis. Daganis had a notion for Mercado and nearly a corner. But instead of throw, this will be Alu. And it comes to Daganis. And that's sent out of bounds and a goal kick upcoming. Just when I thought the Conquerors were out of subs, there is one more. One more for sure as Luis Cortez heads off. Substitution here in the 81st minute. And in comes Sergio Carmago. So Carmago in the 81st. There's Carvalho, a run on the far side. Cortez sent it in, but off the leg of a Conqueror. So that attack thwarted. Alu will chase another one down. Benagi to his left. Kaiser all the way across the field. So a throw will let the Wisconsin Conquerors offensively come back down. And a goal kick last off the toe of Elijah Camacho. Benagi back to Camacho, right foot, and right to Walker Marquardt. Actually, that might have been Maletsko over there. But either way, Marquardt again up to the challenge. 83rd minute of play. Chance here. Right. Feathers it up, and easy play for Seth Jonas. I'm not sure that went where Brandon Wright thought it was going to go or wanted it to go. Another attempt for Alu. Here's Camacho now. Camacho hounded there by Lumsden. Outside for Kaiser. Kaiser loses possession. Cavallo will send it up for Cortez. Or, sorry, Gonzalez. Ross with the throw, tried to sneak that into Tomschi. And a goal kick will be the result. Or no, I'm sorry, throw will be the result. So good result there for SC. Thought that flag was pointing down. Meyer sends it out of harm's way for the time being. Here's Ross now, back the other way. Giveaway back to the Conquerors. Here comes Wilson Wright. Wright will send it to the corner, and that will roll all the way out. Nick Braun in that goal kick there and making sure the rest of his teammates know where to go. Oh, a chance there by Tomschi, but better defense by Sergio Carmago. Flag comes up, and Gonzalez with the infraction as he sends Shane Kaiser to the turf. Quickly go the Conquerors. Final minutes of play here, 86th minute. I will be on the field post-match with Wisconsin Conquerors Football Club head coach Alexander Edo. So stay tuned for that. Get Coach Edo's opinions and thoughts on today's match. Again, franchise first today for the Wisconsin Conquerors. First ever in franchise history. So Marquardt, mindful of the time, send the goal kick at his discretion, or as long as the official will let him burn off some of these seconds on the clock. '87th minute. And perhaps 1 minute of stoppage time, perhaps. Maybe two. I can see one in our future, but wouldn't shock me with two. It hasn't been much, though, for stoppage in the second half. Throw earned there by Olsen. Alou attempted to knock it off of Olsen's leg. Didn't happen. Yeah, Wright has a look. Comes right back to him from Farringer. Now Farringer will send it straight out of bounds. You know, sometimes you just have enough of it and just kick it straight out. Gonzalez still playing out there. He'd force that action back to Jonas. 89th minute here in Marshfield. 2-0 Superior City. Again, both goals scored in the first half.
I think if they put an hour in that one corner, they might get something.
Wilson Wright will send it back to Jonas. Final 90 seconds plus stoppage time. Again, my estimation is 1 minute. Perhaps we'll get 2.
Your goal should be at least push up, you know, if you're losing the game and it's just
Fourth official down there somewhere, keeping track of it.
at least 4 guys. At least 4 guys if you put up high, then you just go. If we have 4 and they have 3, statistically.
Wright leaves it off for Olsen. Olsen now on the charge. And a corner will be the result. And the result of this one seems to be sure, with Superior City holding on to a 2-0 lead. In no particular hurry here is Mark Faringer, and nor should he be. Ball bounces and headed out by Kaiser. Whistle blew. It's a foul on SC anyway, so Jonas will kick it away.
20 seconds again. Here it goes. And nope. Just bomb it forward.
Here's Alu. Sends it back to Daganis. Now Wilson Wright. Alu calls for it, and ball is sent through in too long. And we will receive some stoppage time here, along with a Conquerors substitution. I believe our official on the field just said 5. I'm not sure about that. I may have misheard him. I don't know where they would have found 5 minutes if that is the case. Seems like a lot. In for the Conquerors, Mulligan Cam, 19. Here's Alu now. Final last breaths for the Conquerors today. And the header is not in and instead kicked out by Carey. Flying header by Tomas Benagi, not able to find the back of the net. And the Conquerors left with 1 substitution. And out will come Zilfi Alu. Alu has been active all match long. But Alu will come out here in these closing moments. Fan favorite coming out on the field. And, of course, that is Carlos Esquerdo. Wilson Wright turned loose. Badagi moves perhaps forward after that last substitution. Chased down by Esquerdo, and we'll throw it in. Or rather, we'll leave the throw to Thomas Jackson. Jackson into Benagi. Had a thought there for Wilson Wright. Well, that thought didn't materialize. Another quick throw here for Jackson. Send up by Cam. And watch roll out of bounds by Marquardt. And Marquardt will be in no hurry to chase that one down. We are in stoppage time. The official checks his watch. Again, a couple minutes ago, I thought I heard him say 5 minutes. That seemed like a lot to me. Nice play there by Nick Braun, able to force that action out of bounds. Mascardo not able to hold it. I didn't think that was kept in, although the whistle didn't come right away. So the official rules, the ball was out of bounds, so no kick, a throw rather. And we'll have a free kick. Again, closing moments here of this one. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks for joining here today. Again, every Wisconsin Conquerors home match right here on Zaleski Sports. We'll also find ourselves on the road once or twice, for sure. Gavin checks in. Jose Landeros. Full throttle. I have no idea what that means. But thanks for watching, one and all. Banagi unable to find it. Instead swallowed up by Lumsden. And that brings an end to today's match. Your final score here from Marshfield. The Superior City Football Club 2 and the Wisconsin Conquerors Football Club nothing. I will be on the field shortly and talking to Conquerors head coach Alexander Edo right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
I appreciate you.
Yeah,
Thank you
I'm
very
glad
much.
I'm here. Glad I'm here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Kelly, what are you doing now?
Yeah, we go right out here. All right, Ruth, you got me? Okay. Right here, Coach. Right here. Just gonna put this on you here. All right, here with Wisconsin Conquerors football coach Alexander Ito. Let's just talk about what got to this moment, all the work that's been put in over the past number of months. Just sum up that and what a joy it was to be on the soccer field today in the franchise's first ever match.
Yes, I mean, this is what it's all about, you know, just getting out on the field. The players, they're dying to play. This is their passion, this is their love. And yes, a lot of work went into it. It's like a moving train and you can't stop it. But, you know, we're proud of the boys. They came out and they had fun. And yeah, so we're happy. First game, more to come.
Weeks of training and practice all led up to this. You know, tell us about the effort on the field. Let's just start maybe in the first half and what you saw, because you can imagine what it's going to look like, and then you see it in action. What did you see in the first half?
Yeah, I thought in the first half, you know, being the first time the boys are playing together, we did not control the ball that much, you know, and immediately, well, later in the half, we tried to make a change, bring someone else in the middle to control the game, and we could see that in the second half, because then in the second half, we dominated and, you know, we held onto the ball, and that was the game plan kind of thing.
Gave up 2 goals in that first half, but like you said, second half, able to keep, you brought Jonas in later, able to keep him clean, and the defense helped keep him clean back there too. Let's just talk about what changed defensively in that second half.
Yeah, defensively, I mean, we just thought about like holding the ball, playing out from the back and just kind of keeping control of the game, you know, passing it around. And so if we have the ball, then they have to chase it, and that's basically what we did in the second half.
Yeah. And then offensively in this one, obviously not able to put one in, but what did you see that gives you hope offensively for the next match?
I mean, we had so many chances. We hit the post twice, you know, we got an offside call against us. We've got to check that on the camera to see if it was really offside. But yeah, like I said, you know, it's the first game. You know, the boys are going to learn how to play with each other, you know, getting passes around the last back and, you know, getting more goals on, so yeah.
And then substitutions, you made sure everybody got into play. That's got to be important for the psyche of the team right away.
It's very important, you know. I mean, everyone's working hard, so, you know, give some game time, you know. But yeah, we are proud and happy with the boys, and looked at the next game, you know.
Yeah, well, congratulations on everything so far. We got the whole season in front of us, and we really look forward to it.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Jason.
All right,
appreciate
there
it.
you go. We'll take the microphone there, and you can get back with your team. We'll see you on the next time, okay? Thank you. All right, you got it, guys. That was Wisconsin Conqueror Football Club head coach Alexander Ito joining us here, and we'll turn it back up top here. My name is Jason Zaleski, Ruth Walsh on production. That'll do it here today from Hiding Community Stadium. Your final score one more time: Superior City Football Club 2, Wisconsin Conquerors Football Club 0. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody.